What's up, beautiful people? So we're just gonna do a quick tutorial, real quick, about and this could work for any social media. Okay, social media means social, be social, and at the same time, interest media. So we're already, in that phase where everybody is interested with all kinds of stuff. So it's better to have different stuff in your social or create your own channel for that interest. Okay. So social media is not just being social to other people, but also building a library or catalogs with content that's full of interest. Okay. So right now we're just going to go to my account, and if you can see, like there's not a lot of engagement right now with the Facebook, some of them, but in my other channel there is. If you go here, always try to the other way you can get more views. You can tap other people, like this one right here has a lot of engagement. That's what always our goal is, to get engagement, to get more views. The more views that you have on your account, the more attention. If you can get their attention to your account, to your profile, to your content, the better. Okay, attention, attention, attention. Attention is the new currency. So we want this profile to be like this. And then you can put whatever you want to put in the tag your Facebook page or tag your whatever you're promoting here. So the goal is, for me, the story. If you go to the story, it's more easier on the app if you're in the app, and you can literally start um, doing all this. Okay, so there you go. So this is, there's some videos or there's some stories that people don't even get a lot of stories. Okay, and if you're using the views on their stories, so if you're using the app, it's automatically will do this for you, and you just let it run, and then also give them a like. If you go here, of course, you know if you're in a desktop, you can always send like or emoji or whatever, engage. Okay, or hearts, engage with them. So stories are the best way for people to look at your profile, and the more that you do this, the more that other people is also going to go to your um get in the habit of engaging with other people's content, with other people's posts, because when you go to their account, they're going to be interested. Oh, why they view me, so let me go to their account and see what they're about. Okay, so that's the purpose. It's giving them a pat in the back, giving them a hi, hello, and tell them to also go to your profile. Gone is the day where people are just gonna, of course, if they're a fan of you, people are so distracted now. They have so many platforms. They're gaming, they're videos. So that's why it's more very, very important to get that attention and know the skills how to get their attention. And some of these things that I'm telling you, this is what works, and this is what I do to try to get more, more than 10, 20, or more views on my profile, on my account. So this is another way to get into the habit of viewing people's stories, engaging with them, commenting. And when you comment, let's say this one right here, when I comment right here, so whoever it is that's in their comments, especially the one that's already blown up, the one that has a lot of engagement. So there's 106 people, 196 people here. If I commented in here, that's possible 200 or 200, 200, almost 200 people that can see my comments if they go through all this. Some people do this and go through all the comments and actually you know read all the comments. So they might be interested and go to your account. See, if you're in the desktop, it's so easy to like a page, to follow a page, and see what they're about. Okay, so that's your goal. And as much as if you can do that, there's a limitation when it comes to Facebook, of course. So always pay attention to the limitation: how many comments, how many likes, how many videos, and um you know all that, like save. Of course there's a limitation, but research all that. If you're only doing 20 in a day, 30 in a day, 40, it shouldn't have a lot of limitations. So these people, especially, that's another way you can piggyback and get free traffic on your account. Okay, so I'll go to the, you know, go to, and if be engage with people, be genuine with people, and you know go make sure that you genuinely engage to, like this one right here. If you find it interesting, then like this one, if you find this interesting, then just make a comment like, I love that, or this is my favorite. Don't be too generic and just like it. Don't be too generic and just post something, something so generic, I like it, favorite. Make it more genuine, more, this is my favorite, I love this, I tried this, something that opens conversation. Okay, so that's another way that a lot of people utilize, um, how to engage. So, like this one right here, I know this is probably sponsored, so you can also piggyback on the sponsored post. That's another trick that you can use. Engage with the ad. These are already ads that's been paid for from the company, or the brand, and you can get free traffic as well, trying to piggyback, like it, comment on their ads, and be it's free traffic for you guys. That's what we're trying to utilize, and get free traffic to your content, free traffic to your account. Okay, we're competing with thousands, if not millions, of people on Facebook, or billions of people are in Facebook. Okay, so attention, grab the attention is the key to get more views, to get more um eyeballs on your content. More people are becoming very distracted. So get in the habit of engaging with them, go to their stories, commenting, share it, save their information if you find it valuable. Like this one right here, there's almost 200, almost 300 as well. So you can start, following people as well. So connect with them. The more you connect with people, the more you follow with them, the more you engage with them, the more that they're gonna engage with you as well. This is why I have so many notification. Okay, because I've engaged with a lot of these people. So that's the goal. I know the bots are not allowed for Facebook. They try to get rid of those. So engage. If you want engagement, engage with a bunch of people. All right, and then that's what you want. You want attention, that you are getting mentioned. If you go to, you know you want this notification to blow up, and that's how the algorithm can also, you know see and promote your account, that a lot of people mention you. See, it says right there, these people and this mention you, so you're getting attention, your account's getting attention, the algorithm is paying attention to all of that, activities in your account. If in order for your account to be recommended or show it to other people like this. So that's what you want. So more likely Facebook, if you have a lot of good activity and your page is recommendable, you have good content, they're going to promote your account, the algorithm is going to promote it, and you're going to show up in here even though you're not, this person is not my follower. It's going to show up in my feed because we match interests, and then I can follow her if the content interests. So always try to make good content like this one as well. So the algorithm will do the work for you once you set it up um, the right way. Okay, so that's the goal, is we want the algorithm to show us in other people's feed, and other, whoever is interested with our content. That's what we need the algorithm to do. So I hope you guys find the um, tutorial valuable, and we're gonna be making more tutorial as well, so you guys can grow your account and promote and whatever you're doing online, and also help your business. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Go to our website, go get your free guide. We have a bunch of free tools in there. Take advantage of it and use it for your advantage, and transform your life, and have a good day. Thank you guys for watching.